This is a segment I like to call Walking with Knowledge. And don't miss me on the AM during my morning bathroom time. I'm going to dub that Wisdom from the Throne. Alright? Take you back to all my MySpace days when these cats used to open up my fortune cookie like billboard comments with the wisdom. Say peace to all these cats have been with me since then, and they're going to be with me beyond, and all the new people I met. You know, Facebook did put me on to some new people. You know, it's how it is. I'm living rough right now, you know. We're sporting a 48-hour work week and beyond. You know what I mean? Because we got to pull those 12-hour days to make sure, you know, shit happens. That's how it is. You know? Alright, I want to bring up something that I was thinking about today. There's a lot of shit going on with this whole leak situation, you know. The media is on it, and everybody knows when the media is on it, something's going on. You know, I like to shout out to my man Ken Lockwood on the Facebook. You know, he's bringing up these questions like, yo, man, Edward Snowden could be a shell, man. He could be another distraction. You know what I mean? And I'd like to discuss that because good looks on that, Ken. Because what we should be doing is focusing on shit locally, statewide. You know, countrywide, globally. You know, Edward Snowden, if he's playing his part, he's playing his part. Let him rock his role, you know what I'm saying? Let him do what he's got to do. You know, he's sending the messages, let him send the messages, you know what I'm saying? Don't divert from your goals, what you got to do. We still got a hefty load. You know what I mean? The freedom of people is the weight we carry on our backs right now. This is our generation. This is our war, so to speak. And I don't like to use that word. You know what I mean? It's our struggle. It's our, you know, it's what we got to do. It's our responsibility. And we owe this shit to people. I owe this shit to people because people owed it to me before I was even born. People that weren't even going to know me, have any chance of knowing who the fuck I was, because I was 300 years in the future, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. Let me say some more shit, because we got a lot of we got a lot of fucking deception, you know what I mean? That's the way of trick knowledge, is a constant deception, if you look at it like that. You know what I mean? Constant deception. That's how you do it. The criminal mind. You know the saying, the criminal mind works 24/7. And that ain't no difference whether the criminal is in the White House, whether the criminal is the fucking crackhead down the street, whether the criminal is the fucking banker. Their mind is on the crime. The crime that pays. They're about it. They're always going to be about it. You know what I mean? And there's only new types of deception. Like, there's new types of technology. Like, they always want to take it to the next level. The next level, the next level, the next level, the next level. They just want to keep going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. You know what I mean? There's always innovations. There's always people that want to take it there. They want to keep it going. They're like, man, you know what I'm saying? This man got dirty. Let me get even dirtier. You know what I mean? You know, I like to put it like this. You know, it's like I'm a fucking Star Wars nerd. But you gotta realize, you know, the first Jedi and the first Sith, they weren't at the epic proportions when they first started. They was probably just like you and me, you know what I mean? You know, dude's causing trouble on the block. You know, I want to stop that shit. But then the dude recruits someone else, and that dude learns and then some, because they recruit him young. You know what I mean? And then you gotta recruit your people and be like, yo, now it's the struggle. However it was pushed in motion, however it was played out, I don't know the details. You know? It's just it started somewhere, and it's only going to continue to elevate until the lights go out on this fucking small universe. You know what I mean? We're little. Doesn't mean I can't say this universe ain't small, because there's something that's small. You know what I mean? Like there's something, the atom is large. You best believe that. So we can't, touch it, taste it, smell it, or hear it. Doesn't mean it's not out there. The assumption of perception is the biggest deception in the human mind. It's because you didn't perceive it, it can't be so. And that's the biggest downfall on the good side and the bad side. You know what I mean? Shit. I've been on that fucking trip before. I thought shit was one way, and it was upside down and backwards and behind me, and I thought I was walking towards it. It says this is how it is. How it's always going to be, And that's the idealism when it comes to trick knowledge, is that you have to question everything. You know what I mean? You can't leave nothing to chance, or it's gonna, those dice are gonna roll, and you're playing a game that maybe you don't want to play, putting shit up that you didn't want to put up. I just want to say good luck. Shout out to my man Ken Lockwood. You be doing your thing, man. I see you on there. She's a motherfucking inspiration. You know what I mean? And a lot of other motherfuckers on there. This is some true shit. Maybe, I'm gonna say this right now. America, wasn't founded in the greatest way. It doesn't have the most glorious past. But they implanted a seed of freedom. Something that everyone can enjoy. And you want to know what? I'll be damned, everyone's going to fucking enjoy that shit. Whether it's communal, capitalist, a mix of it all, you know what I mean? We're all going to do that shit. It's something that has to go down. Now that they did it. It's like they opened up the good Pandora's box, and all the good shit is coming out, and they're like, fuck, we can't stop this shit. Oh, like, no, you can't stop it now. You know what I mean? There's two different kinds of shit you can unleash, You can unleash the good shit or the bad shit. I like to unleash the good shit. That dude's unleashing the bad shit, burning them fossil fuels. And what am I doing? I'm walking home. It's all my choice anyway. The choice is the struggle. So, I'm just fucking walking. Colonial. I used to eat there. Now I'm vegan. Who needs to fucking know about that? You don't need to know about that. Why do you want to know about that? No one gives a shit. Well, there we go. That's been round 2 of Walking with Knowledge. Don't forget to check me on Wisdom from the Throne in the morning. Maybe not tomorrow morning when I get around to it, you know what I mean? When I got a good sit down and I feel like something about to come out. Peace.